about last year. It was last year. I got evaluated. I got an evaluation. It needed to be done. I needed to know exactly what was wrong with me because I was tired of, not knowing for one thing, and also, being put on the wrong meds and all that type of stuff was, messing me up. And, the evaluation was so expensive. So expensive that I remember how much it was. It was $462, which is ridiculous. And that's with health insurance. Son. That's with health insurance. I mean, that goes to show you that, the American health system is just, bullshit. A lot of people can't afford that shit. I mean, barely, I'm not made of money exactly, but, hey, oh man, it just needed to be done. I needed to get evaluated so that I know for sure what I have. So, I'm not clinically crazy, but, I do have, major depression, which I knew already. I have anxiety and social anxiety, which I knew that too. And I also have ADHD, ADD, both of them, which I didn't know. Or rather, I did know, but it wasn't like official, But now I know. Come to find out, I'm 1% away from the, from being gifted. I'm 1% away from the gifted percentile. Thing is that, the problems that I have mentally, and I wasn't on any medication at the time when I took this evaluation. If I didn't have those, or if I was on the right medication, whatever, more than likely I would have, scored into the gifted percentile. Which is nuts for me. I'm like, what? Ever since I was young, I've had people tell me, you're very smart and and in my early years of school, I did very well. Honor rolls, good grades and all that. But later on in school, not too far from that, I started to drop in grades because I started dropping classes because of the bullying and, my mental state and my weight issues and stuff like that. And, dysfunction in my household and all that stuff, right? And, I've always been different. I've always been that different kind of kid, that different kind of person. What I also learned, which I knew flat out, I do so much better at a lot of stuff when I'm alone. When I'm, my non-verbal skills and stuff like that score very, very high. Just totally, just flat out, screaming introvert, and I've always known that, I did my best. I was able to unlock my full potential when I did stuff, alone. I've always been a loner, and I've always, strived, like that. I didn't like groups. I didn't like the classroom setting in school. I just wasn't compatible with it. I dreaded, working in groups and all that. It's just, oh my God. But when I was alone, when I was on my own, I was just very good. I was just, really barely no problems or anything like that. It's you read a lot about these, mental issues, and in connection with intelligence, I read about them and I'm like, wow, it's like, apparently, a lot of people who are considered intelligent, they suffer from mental illness. It sucks because, a lot of us who aren't, of average intelligence, we suffer in this world. It's just not compatible. We're not really all that compatible with how, the culture is. Anyways, I'm just driving. I don't really know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm at. I just, that's just one thing that I do. Like, when I'm in deep thought, I just go and drive places and just whatever. I don't even know if I'm in Austin now. I'm in Texas still, of course. Texas is huge. But I better, go back before I get too lost. But yeah, I won't get lost. I have GPS and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, so there you go.